Alright, hello YouTube, it's me again. This time I'm bringing you another deck profile. It's on a ritual deck now. It's a deck that I put together a few weeks ago. I just finished it today actually. I got the last of my cards. It's on Lord of Red. I remember seeing this card in the anime a while ago, and ever since I've been wanting to play this card, and Konami just finally released it, so I'm so happy. So let's start with the deck profile. You play 3 Lord of Red. If you don't know what it does, when a card is activated, you can destroy one spell in or trap in the field, and or a monster, you choose. So it activates some different chain links. So if your opponent has a back row and a monster, you can make chain link 2 and 3 and destroy both at the same time, or you can use just one or the other, which is really busted. It's ridiculous, but that's what makes it good. And I call this chain beat, by the way, because basically a chain god deck. You have to play 3. I play Advanced Ritual Arts, so these are the vanillas that I use. I play 3 Blue Eyes, just because the only normal target in the deck. Drawing this sucks, but I mean, I play some cards to make sure that they go back into the deck, and they have to be original art Blue Eyes, in my opinion.
Yes, amen to that.
Yeah, like,
amen to that.
It's too cool, and that's Spanish first.
Ooh, sweet.
To search the ritual spells and monsters, I play 3 Manjus and 3 Senjus. I don't play that many ritual monsters or spells, but maximizing on this is basically how your deck starts rolling, how it wins, because you need to see one of these early game. If you open with the Manju, you will always search the spell card, just because this will search the monster. So always search the monster. So 6 juice. I was considering playing Sonic Bird, but that's too many searching. And the deck already loses to Thunder King or Mistake, so
I understand that.
plus they were forced to make Emerald to get this card back, so pretty good. 3 Maxis and 1 Effect Veiler. That's my hand traps. I like 2 and 2, but this deck is playing 3 Maxis much better, just because the chain ability. Like, if your opponent's special summoning a creature, you can chain Maxi, destroy their cards with Lord of Red, and the Maxi effect still lingers on, so you will draw and destroy cards. And Veiler's just to protect it from a big eye or a Castell or anything. It's clutch. Plus it's a tuner. You will see later how I deal with Effect Veiler in the deck. I synchro quite a lot, but I like this hand trap lineup. And this is an engine that when people play the deck, they're like, what? Why are you playing?
Oh yeah, the Despots.
I play 3-0-0-3, 0-0-1, and 1-4 because this card is the best one. When this card is summoned, normal summon, you can special summon any Desbot from the deck, and he can make you can target a Desbot during either player's turn and double its attack. So this engine right here makes Herald, and they get big to beat over Thunder King and Dark Law, because this deck loses to Dark Law. So if you open with this, you can beat over Thunder King and Dark Law at the same time, because this guy will be 25 to kill Dark Law, or Thunder King you make a level 4, which is Herald, and I will come back to that later. But this engine is so amazing.
I mean, you brought Trish with that too.
Yeah, it being a level 1, it's amazing, because if your opponent leaves juice like Manjuice and Senjuice like in the field because they don't want you to do anything, but you can just Trish him or do anything. Plus, this card is amazing. This card, it's so good. When he attacks or it's attack, you can send any of this guy to the graveyard. He will gain 500 attack for each times 500. I mean, he will gain 500 times the level. So if you send this, he will become 2,000. And if you kill something by battle, you can get these 2 back from the graveyard or hand and make another synchro. You can make an 8 or 4. Or it's so good. Like, this engine is so amazing, and I recommend playing in any ritual deck. So good, so good. And that was the monsters. I don't remember how many monsters that is, but that's a lot of monsters. For the spells, I play 1 Drag Connection. This card is kind of iffy. I don't like it because it's a -1. But
what is it called again? It's
Drag Connection.
Drag Connection. Okay.
If you if you draw blue eyes, you can play this, shuffle the blue eyes into the deck, and search a low red. Basically, it replaces a dragon from your hand with one from the deck with same level. So if you want a blue eyes from in your hand for some reason,
I see. Okay, now I got you.
like it gets this one gets this and vice versa.
You can search the ritual monster.
Whatever you're missing.
Okay.
So I like the one. It's attack. I might cut it out, but I'm still testing.
Okay.
One soul charge because it's a win button.
Amen.
Like soul charging.
Bring all the
this
three
guy,
blue eyes.
or getting all the blue eyes. It's ridiculous. 2 advanced ritual arts. This is the only ritual spell card I play. I don't like the actual Lord of Red ritual.
Has cool artwork.
It does, but it's really amazing with a red eye deck because you can banish monsters from the graveyard, but you don't want to do that. You have to make the deck as consistent as possible, and this is the only. I really wish this was a 3, but I think that's a bad choice, so Konami, don't do it. Protection, I play 2 lenses. I would play 3, but I only 2. This card is amazing because it triggers Lord of Red in the damage step, and your opponent can't do anything about it. Plus, it protects your guy. Lord of Red is weak, it's 2400, so it helps you with like battle tricks. So good. I absolutely adore this card in this deck. Same with Pianissimo. It makes it's a new card, it just came out. You target a monster on the field. Its original attack becomes 100, but it cannot be destroyed by battle by card effects.
Yeah.
So it's another way to trigger Lord of Red in the damage step.
Is that from? It was actually made from Melodious too, I think.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
For some reason, but no one's playing that deck, right? I don't really care for
I
that
understand.
deck. But it's so good. It's really good. Like battle step tricks, it's so good. It's such a good card. And the one Book of Moon and MST. This deck loses to emptiness, but so does every deck. That's why I'm maining just the one. Skildred is kind of a problem too, but I love Book of Moon. I don't think I play a deck without a Book of Moon. All of my decks have to play this. It's too good. Plus it triggers lower red. Everything triggers lower red. So that was the spell. Now with the traps. 2 Call of the Hornets because you can get pretty much any of your monsters. Call of the Hunting, again, low red, it's kind of broken. You can play Silver Scribe, but I don't own any, and I like this card much better, I guess. It's Call of the Hunted, you have to play it. I'm going to leave this for later. 2 breakthrough skills. It triggers, like, you can negate an effect. Then during your opponents, you can just banish it to negate something because you can, and then use Lord Red. So everything triggers Lord Red, and it's so. I mean, I think Fiendish Cheese would be better because Lord Red is really weak. It's 2400, so anything can kill it. But if you have this in your graveyard, you can banish it and kill the monster that is attacking you anyway. So
I gotcha.
So it's pretty good. Plus, it deals with Cyber Drive Infinity whenever we get it.
If we ever get it, we'll probably one day.
For the ones of Compose, because dealing with Xyz and Synchro is pretty good. The one Mirror Force is clutch. People don't see it coming. If I have like nothing and I need a way to stall for next turn, I guess this card will save me. And Wonder Degenerate Bandit is emptiness because this in lower red. I mean, everything in lower red is good, but you have to play emptiness. And for the last card I played, 2 Good Goblin Housekeeping. This card is so bad, but it's so good at the same time because it's such a minus. If you don't have a lower red up, this card is so bad. I guess it's not as bad because you can shuffle the blue S into the deck. But just the fact that you can activate it and then blow it up with your lower red, you will draw 2 cards and shuffle one up. So it's
Oh,
like
so pretty much it becomes pot of greed for you if you have lower red on the field. So I see the advantage. Okay.
It's so good. It's such an amazing card in this deck. No other deck, I guess. But that's the main deck. That's 40 cards. For the extra deck, all you really need, it's that. 2 of them. You need 2, but I guess you play more things because it's for the synchros I play this to protect it with low red. 004 makes these 2. In my opinion, these 2 are the best level of A generic synchros.
Yeah.
It stops any deck and protects low red, and if it dies, you can search a ritual spell or monster. And it's a Solemn Judgment. It's a placer. It's so good to protect your setups. 1 card organ. If people like want to Valor your Fiendish Change, just target him to this guy. And so good. Abyss Dweller, you never ever make it but it's there. I like this card. This and emptiness still a thing. You can sit behind emptiness in this and you will win matches because he can protect itself. And if your opponent summons a bigger monster than lower vet, you can stall with this. The extra deck is just 7 cards because you don't really need anything. I guess Emerald should be here, but I don't have extra Emeralds and I'm not gonna go and destroy my extra decks.
Yeah, I understand that.
But yeah, I mean that was my chain beat lower vet. Give it a try. I recommend playing this deck. Your friends will hate you, but come on, look at this. It's so beautiful. And again, thank you, Kevin, for recording this.
Oh, no problem, man. No problem. You got blue eyes on it. I have to do it.
And go try it out and tell him how it does.
Okay. Well, until next time, guys, take care. Have fun dueling. Good luck dueling, and I'll see you guys next time. Seto Kaba, I'm out here, guys.